Welcome back to the channel. Teust USA coin from 2006 be hiding a secret worth up to $90 million. That's right, this might sound like a wild internet rumor, but what if I told you there's more to the story than just hype? Today, we dive deep into the incredible tale of the 2006 Roosevelt dime, how it became a collector's mystery, the real history behind it, and whether there's any truth to the jaw-dropping price tag circulating online. So grab your coin jars, and let's find out if you're sitting on a potential treasure. The Roosevelt dime has been a staple in American currency since 1946, honoring President Franklin D. Roosevelt. But the 2006 dime, struck at the Philadelphia Mint, isn't just another modern coin. Some versions of this coin have made collectors' jaws drop, and not just for fun. Let's go back to the basics. In 2006, tens of millions of these dimes were produced. On the surface, it looks just like every other Roosevelt dime, but hidden in that year's minting are possible errors, rare die varieties, and even whispers of ultra-rare prototypes that never made it to circulation, or did they? Section 2. Why this coin could be worth big money. Microphone hash. So why all the hype? Why are some people claiming the 2006 dime is worth millions, even $90 million in some online rumors? Let's break it down. Certain dimes from this year have been reported with double die errors, off-center strikes, missing mint marks, or even anomalies that some claim could be test strikes or unintentional releases. These types of errors can be extremely rare, and when a coin is rare and demand is high, the price skyrockets. But here's where it gets interesting. Some online sources claim that a mysterious 2006 dime with a unique variation was auctioned or privately valued at an astronomical $90 million. Is it fact or fiction? There's no publicly verified auction record to confirm this exact number, but that hasn't stopped the rumor mill, and many collectors are hunting for the coin just in case. Now let's talk real numbers. Most 2006 Roosevelt dimes in average circulated condition are worth 10 cents, that's their face value. But if your dime is in uncirculated or proof condition, and especially if it has an error, it could be worth $5, $25, even hundreds of dollars. Here are some realistic price points. Standard 2006 dime in uncirculated condition, $1 to $5 with verified double die error, $50 to $200 plus depending on the grade off-center or strike-through error, $100 to $500 graded MS68 by PCGS or NGC, up to $100 or more unique or unknown error verified by experts. The sky's the limit. Remember, to get top dollar, your coin must be graded and authenticated. Services like PCGS, NGC, or ANAX are the go-to places for this. If you're wondering how to tell whether you have a valuable 2006 dime, look closely. Here's what to inspect. Mint mark. It should have a small P to indicate it was minted in Philadelphia. Double die errors. Use a magnifying glass and check areas like Liberty, In God We Trust, and the date. Look for doubling in the letters or numbers. Misalignment. Is the design shifted or off-center? This could mean it's an error. Coin strike quality. The sharper and shinier the coin, the better its grade, weight and feel. Counterfeits exist, so if something feels off, weigh it with a digital scale. A genuine dime should weigh about 2.27 grams. If you notice anything unusual, get it checked. It could be a hidden gem. Let's come back to that jaw-dropping number, $90 million. It's become a legend in the coin community. Some claim that an error or experimental coin from the 2006 run was mistakenly released and sold privately for an insane sum. Others believe it's just a hoax or internet myth. But here's what's important: whether or not the $90 million story is true, these rumors fuel excitement, and that excitement raises awareness and demand. And with demand comes value. Even if your 2006 dime isn't worth millions, it might still be worth hundreds or thousands if it has the right error. So don't dismiss the coins in your change jar too quickly. If you think you've struck gold, or silver, in this case, here's how to cash in. Photograph the coin clearly, both sides, close up. Join coin collector forums like CoinTalk, Reddit's AI Coins, or PCGS forums. Visit a reputable coin dealer or local coin show. Submit for grading to PCGS or NGC for authentication. List on auction sites like eBay or Heritage Auctions. Once verified. Microphone hash, energetic tone. So, is the 2006 Roosevelt dime in your pocket worth millions? Maybe. Maybe not. But but you'll never know unless you check. If you found this video helpful, smash that like button, subscribe for more hidden coin treasures, and drop a comment telling us what you found in your change today. Who knows? You might be holding a fortune in your fingertips. Thanks for watching. Today we're unlocking the mystery behind a coin that has taken the internet by storm, the 2016 1 dime Liberty USA coin. Is it just your average 10-cent piece? Or could it be worth, get this, up to $789 million in rare cases? Yes, you heard that right. Make sure you stay tuned, because we're going all in on the hidden value, historic background, error types, collector demand, and how you might be holding a small fortune in your pocket change. Let's get started. Part 1. Introducing THE 2016 1 dime coin, the United States dime. A humble coin often overlooked in the world of modern money, but don't let its size fool you. The dime has a rich history dating back to 1796, and certain rare editions can be worth hundreds of thousands, or even millions. Today, we're zeroing in on the 2016 dime, struck at the Denver Mint, as indicated by the CD. The mint mark. At first glance, it looks like any other modern Roosevelt dime, silver-colored, smooth-edged, weighing just 2.268 grams, made from a copper-nickel-clad composition. But what makes this particular year and mint so fascinating? Well, it turns out that certain error coins, die varieties, and extremely rare misprints from 2016 have turned these dimes into treasure, and with some internet sources and collector communities whispering about coins valued in the tens or hundreds of millions of dollars, the buzz is real. Let's dive into the why. Before we explore the big money, let's talk history. The 2016 dime continues the legacy of the Roosevelt dime. First introduced in 1946 to honor President Franklin D. Roosevelt after his death, the obverse features Roosevelt's profile, a design by John R. Sinek, chief engraver of the U.S. Mint. To the left of Roosevelt's profile, we see the word liberty, the motto "In God We Trust," the year 2016, and the all-important D mint mark under the neck, indicating it was made in Denver. The reverse shows a torch in the center, flanked by an olive branch and an oak branch, representing liberty, peace, and strength. At the top, the coin reads, United States of America, and at the bottom, 1 dime, the formal denomination, simple, but iconic. But in 2016, something extraordinary happened that changed everything. Now here's where things get exciting. In the world of coin collecting, error coins are king. The misprints, the off-center strikes, the double dies, these are the anomalies that make coins shoot from 10 cents to $10 million. And in 2016, some very rare and valuable errors began to surface. These include double die obverse, DDO, where Roosevelt's features or the lettering appear double. Off-center strikes, where the design is not properly aligned. Clipped planchets, when part of the coin is literally missing from a cutting error. Wrong planchet errors, where a dime was mistakenly struck on a foreign or different metal blank missing clad layer, exposing the copper core of the coin. Transitional errors, where features from earlier or later years appear in 2016 coins. These mistakes are extremely rare, but they're out there. Some of these coins have sold for thousands, and rumors online suggest one coin with a particularly wild set of errors could be valued at nearly $789 million. Now let's be real, that insane number is likely exaggerated, probably inflated by clickbait or extreme rarity speculation. But the truth is, error coins have sold for huge sums at auction. And if one unique coin had the right combination of features, historic significance, and collector buzz, it could indeed fetch an astronomical price. Part 4 of market value and auction sales. Let's talk real numbers. While your average 2016 dime is worth, well, 10 cents, coins in mint state condition, graded MS65 or higher by PCGS or NGC, often sell for $1 to $5. That might not seem like much, but wait, certain 2016 dimes with certified errors have sold for $500, $1,000, and even over $3,000 depending on rarity and grading. A double die obverse with a high-grade strike could be worth thousands alone. Add in a minting flaw or a unique visual oddity, you're potentially looking at a 5 or 6-figure coin. And what about that infamous $789 million valuation? This likely stems from a unique minting anomaly combined with urban legends and speculative collector lore. While no dime has ever sold for that much, the coin world has seen stranger things, like the 1933 Double Eagle, which sold for over $18 million, or the flowing hair silver dollar, one of which sold for over $10 million. So who's to say a unique 2016 dime with a mind-blowing Error couldn't climb into the millions. Part 5, how to check your coins and what to look for. Now here's the fun part. How you can potentially find a treasure in your own pocket change. Step 1. Grab a magnifying glass and a good light source. Step 2. Look closely at your 2016 D dime. Here's what to examine. Check the mint mark. Is it clearly stamped? Any doubling? Look at the word Liberty. Any signs of doubling or shifting? Inspect Roosevelt's eye and ear. The key spots for double die errors. Look for missing edges, jagged clips, discoloration, or unusual textures sway the coin. If it's significantly off the standard 2.268 grams, it could be a planchette error. If you suspect you've got something valuable, send it to a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC. A small investment for grading could turn your dime into a life-changing payday. Part 6, final thoughts, coin or legend. So, is the 2016 D Liberty USA a one dime truly worth $789 million? Probably not, at least not yet, but is it possible that a rare, unique version of it exists, one that a collector or investor might pay millions for one day? Absolutely, and more importantly, this dime, like all coins, is a piece of living history. It's a reminder that even the smallest things we overlook every day could be incredibly valuable, financially, historically, and symbolically. So the next time you get change from a coffee shop or vending machine, look closer, because the next legendary coin might already be in your hand. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the 2016 D dime and the incredible possibilities it holds, don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe, and ring the notification bell for more rare coin stories, collectible mysteries, and money-making secrets. Drop a comment below if you've ever found a valuable coin, and if you have a 2016 D dime, tell us what you see on it.